fucking know! And furthermore, why?
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it.
On this segment, we are going to talk about racism in sports, specifically in football. England played Bulgaria in the Euro 2020 qualifiers game. England beat Bulgaria 6-0 in what was an impressive display by the English team. But it wasn't the score that caught all of our attention. It was the racist bullshit that went down during the game that we all are talking about now. The Bulgarian ultras, who are the Bulgarian football hooligans, are racist. Throughout the whole game, they were targeting dark-skinned players in the English squad. So there were monkey chants, Hitler signals, racist t-shirts, racist signs that were showed towards the player or displayed in the open. At the first half, the game was stopped twice because the English player were complaining about the racist bullshit that was going down. If the game had been stopped for the third time, it would have been abandoned and the game would not go on. England persevered and scored 6 goals against the Bulgarians. It was a statement made by the English team. The referee did indicate that he wanted to stop the game, but the English players told him no, and they carry on and won an impressive game. Racism is a huge thing. It happens in all our daily life. It's just disgusting. According to a footage by a fellow YouTuber by the name of Tokden, I hope I didn't butcher your name, bro. I'm very bad at names, so my bad. He is a Bolton Wanderers fan and also an English fan. He basically flew all the way to Bulgaria to watch the game between England and Bulgaria. In his vlog, you can actually see what went down during the game. At one point of the game, you can even see the police escort all the Bulgarian ultras out of the stadium. But they didn't leave.
No!
They were waiting outside the stadium for all the English fans for their revenge.
Such a lust for revenge!
The English fan didn't exit the stadium after the game through the main entrance. They actually had to exit the stadium by a side entrance, and they had to walk through a forest to get out of the stadium. All the Bulgarian ultras were waiting for them outside. I would have shit my pants. From other footages online, you can actually see that the captain of the Bulgarian team, I'm not going to pronounce his name because it's too difficult.
Can't do it, Mr. Krabs!
He actually pleaded with the fans during halftime to stop, but bro, it didn't help.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Sorry, I don't like racism. Racism in Bulgarian football is pretty common. Back in 2011, England had a game with Bulgaria and the same racist bullshit happened. The Bulgarian Football Union were fined by FIFA of a huge amount of money.
Fatality.
Back in 2013, there is a Bulgarian club called Levski Sofia. Halfway through the game, they took out a banner that said "Happy Birthday to Adolf Hitler." The racism is so bad in Bulgarian football, even young toddlers and kids were shown throwing hand sign "Hail Hitler" during football games and also in public. If my kid do this shit, I would. But I got no child, bro.
Destroy the child.
This incident is not the first incident this year that the English players had to endure. Earlier this year, England played Serbia-Montenegro in also the Euro qualifying game, and they had to endure racist abuse by the fans as well. They threw bananas at the players. If people throw banana at me, I just eat lah. Huh? What can you do? People already racist. I cannot racist back. So I just eat the banana. Everybody happy.
Do you want a banana?
Unless you poison the banana lah. Then die bro. Die. After the incident, FIFA told Serbia and Montenegro that the next game they played, which was against Kosovo, it had to be behind closed doors with no fans as a punishment for the bullshit that went down. You deserve it. Here we are talking about how English players were abused but English fans are known to be racist themselves as well. For those who follow the English Premier League football, there have been a lot of racist incidents recently. It even happened to my beloved Arsenal. Salah. Aubameyang had to endure some racist shit, as you can see in the picture. Raheem Sterling endured a lot of racist bullshit, but the prominent one was during the Chelsea game that everybody was talking about. A West Ham United fan posted on Instagram racist remarks toward another fan from the opposition, and he got a lifetime ban from the club, and he's never going to be able to watch West Ham United. Well done, bro. Well done! For Newcastle fan out there, everybody would know Peter Beardsley. He's a legend in the Newcastle club. He is also the under 23, under 18 or under 23? I can't remember. I'm not a Newcastle friend. I'm not a Newcastle fan. There were multiple incidents during training and even during games where he called his black and can I say black? His dark-skinned players monkey.
I hear you're a racist now.
You look like a monkey yourself. And he basically got a ban till April 2020, suspended from coaching the youth team. My message to English fans out there who are racist, go yourself. Without these players, your club ain't shit. Sorry, I got a bit agitated. Sometimes it happens. Here I am talking about Bulgarian fan, English fan, but racism happens in everywhere in football. In the footage that I've put here, you can obviously see Kevin Prince Boateng walking off the pitch. There were racist remarks thrown towards him and he walked it off. What do you want the guy to do? Continue playing? Monkeys. I'm calling y'all monkeys now, you racist. Now here comes the fun part. Singapore racism.
Good check.
Is it because I'm Chinese?
For those who follow the news closely, everybody would have seen the advertisement by Mediacorp actor Dennis Chew portraying an Indian guy, Malay lady, Chinese man. Then came Pretty Please and her brother. I don't know what's his name, so sorry bro. They did a rebuttal video on Chinese people because they saw the advert of Dennis Chew. After the Pretty Please video came out, it was a huge issue. Everybody was calling her racist, calling her brother racist against Chinese people and all that jim bang bangs.
Bang bang.
So here's my point of view. Y'all both are at fault. It takes two hands to clap. The Mediacorp advertisement or whatever advertisement it was, I don't give a shit. Why do you have to portray other race in that way? Your marketing team, or should I say the marketing team that did that advert, you are a cunt. That is the problem with Singapore. All quantity, no quality. Now we come to Pretty Please. Already, issue is such. You can always do it in a nice way. I know, I love controversy. Controversial is life. But, bro, not like that. Not something so distasteful. Same thing for that stupid that did the Dennis Chew advertisement as well. Racism is actually everywhere in the world. I've seen racism unfold in front of me. It does happen, but we just ignore it. There's nothing you can do about it. You can always do videos like mine to share your point of view of such matter. For personally myself, I have in Singapore been through some shit. I've taken train, I've taken bus where it's pretty obvious that I'm not sitting with anyone, not doing anything or not smell funny, but people just won't sit with you. Sometimes when they sit with you, they will do this.
Yeah. This man must be so smelly.
Bro, if you smell me, I'm probably one of the nicest smelling person you would ever smell. Trust me. So, like I said, racism is everywhere. It's people like us who don't agree with racism. We are doing things like this, and for myself, my YouTube video, to share my views with the public. I'm not as famous as all these Logan Paul, KSI, Punde Pai, but I still want to put this video out there for people who are racist. We are all the same. Our blood is red and we bleed the same way as well. There's no difference between you or me. If you think you want to be racist, go f*** yourself, go burn in hell, and let Adolf Hitler in hell take coconut and play with your crude, but you get my point.
Do you understand the words?
Thank you everyone for watching my video on this pretty sensitive issue. If I said anything wrong to anybody out there, especially those racist, I don't give a
Don't care.
Please support my channel. Please subscribe and like. Thank you very much. Racism. Stop racism. It's us doing the small little things every day that will make a difference.